In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to pay an invoice on Freshbooks. Imagine this, you've just received an email notification that an invoice has arrived and it's time to make a payment. Don't worry, the process is straightforward and user-friendly, especially with Freshbooks' intuitive system. First off, you'll need to navigate to the Freshbooks website. This is where every transaction starts. Simply type Freshbooks URL into your browser's address bar and hit enter. Once the page has fully loaded, you'll be greeted with the home page, a gateway to managing your finances efficiently. Next up, locating the login button is your key to accessing your account. You'll find this button usually at the top right corner of the page. A quick click here and you're on your way to the login screen, which is where the magic happens. Here's a tip for those of you who have multiple accounts or prefer a streamlined sign-in process. Clicking on Sign In with Google is a nifty shortcut. This option allows you to log in using your Google credentials, bypassing the need to remember yet another password. So if you've got your Google account handy, this could be the quickest path to your dashboard. Now, after clicking the Google sign-in option, you'll be asked to choose which of your Google accounts you'd like to use. If you're like many of us with more than one account for personal and business use, make sure you select the account associated with your Freshbooks billing. A quick click and then hit enter. You'll then be granted access to your Freshbooks account, provided that everything's in order with your login details. With the login process out of the way, it's time to get down to business. Navigate to the invoices section of your account. Here you're going to see a list of all the invoices sent to you. Freshbooks does an excellent job of keeping everything organized, so you should easily find the invoice in question. Once you've identified the invoice you want to settle, hover over it. You'll notice that several options become available, but what you're looking for is the Add a Payment option. This is essentially telling Freshbooks, hey, I've got this covered. Clicking here progresses you to the payment screen. On this screen, you'll input the necessary payment information, whether it's a credit card, PayPal, or another payment method. Freshbooks is designed to keep this process smooth. After you've filled in the details, you're only one step away from completing the transaction. Now, for the final step, click on Save. This action confirms the payment details you entered and processes the payment. Once this is done, you've successfully paid the invoice. It's a satisfying moment, knowing you've cleared a bill and can tick that off your to-do list. Before I wrap up, let me share a couple of additional hints. Always double check the invoice details before you make a payment. It's crucial to ensure you're paying the right amount to the right recipient. And remember, Freshbooks stores your transaction history, so you can always go back and review past payments if there's ever a need. That's all there is to it. Paying an invoice on Freshbooks is as simple as following these steps. We've gone from logging in to marking an invoice as paid, all in a few clicks, so the next time you receive an invoice, there's no need to stress. With Freshbooks, you've got a straightforward path to keeping your finances in check. Thank you for watching, and I hope this guide helps you navigate Freshbooks with ease. Stay tuned for more helpful tips and tricks to manage your business finances more effectively.